Welcome back to Too Many Side Quests, and happy Sunday, where there's no save files, no stress, just fun and a little bit of chaos. Today I'm playing Alien Dark Descent, and honestly, it's hard to pin this one down into a category for it. At its core, it's a squad-based RTS with base building and management between missions. But in my personal playthrough, it kind of feels straight up like a survival horror. I found myself literally praying for enough materials to swell the door shut, just survive another chapter. And maybe I'm getting old, but I've been gaming for a while now. I've seen a few winters, and it's kind of rare to make me feel at edge while I'm playing the game. Which is exactly why we're diving into this one. So because it's a bit of a long drip of an intro, I'll be splitting this video into two parts. Part one will be the already setup, which will be the controls, mechanics, and the story introduction. And then we'll hit the first mission and go over to combat, exploration, and if everything goes well or unwell, there might even be an old-fashioned last stand. I'll leave timestamps in the video, so feel free to skip to whatever part interests you the most. But without any more banter, let's just get into it.
Please be mindful of docking bay protocol at all times. Wayland Utah, building better worlds.
All vessels, be advised. Due to local storms, we currently have no contact with Lethe. Just hold tight until planetfall. We'll guide you as long as we're in range. USS Otago from Pioneer Control. All transit corridors show green. You are cleared to begin proving trials. Try not to hit the planet. Over.
Can't guarantee that, Pioneer Control, but we'll see what we can do. Over and out.
Any news from Lethe, Hayes?
Sorry, sir. We're having a hard time reaching anyone. That storm probably...
Damn. Must be one hell of a hurricane to cut us from the whole planet.
Chief Administrator, I'm showing a weight discrepancy on the Bentonville's manifest. They just asked for a takeoff accreditation, but half the shipment is still at dock.
Half, you say? Well, we just earned a bonus. I'll allow them to take off right away.
Protocol dictates...
How many times? Company protocol doesn't mean anything out here. What works, works. And we're already behind schedule.
Director Price?
Isn't here. And if I do recall correctly, Deputy Administrator Hayes, your shift ended half an hour ago. So get the hell off my command deck and let me do my job.
I don't care what McDonald says. Something is wrong here. I can monitor the cargo bay camera's security feed just as well from my office.
Like you said that within earshot of the man who just told you to go away. But here we are. Base controls, WASD, move its camera. You can also zoom in with the wheel and rotate with Q and E. Nothing too major. And objectives. During a mission, you will have to complete several objectives in order to advance the story. Later, secondary objectives can be completed to recover hidden resources and additional information about the location. These objectives are indicated on the top left of your screen. They are indicated with the objective icon, that little squarey thingy, in the game view. Follow the objective indicator. Fancy way of saying, just follow the yellow things. And you right click to move. Now, this won't exactly be a massive playthrough or anything like that. This will just, you're here for the tutorial. I'll show you it. Go back to him. Didn't show you how to sprint yet. Yeah, you can go anywhere. Oh, looks like nothing's happening here. So I'm just going to walk as normal. I don't know how to sprint yet, apparently.
You look troubled, Administrator. Is there anything I can do to help?
Thank you, Daniel. But no. I'm just having one of those days, you know?
Another argument with Administrator McDonald.
How did you guess?
I may be synthetic, but I'm not blind. Are you sure I can't be of assistance?
No. It's my problem, and I'll take care of it. I just need to reach my office.
Of course. But I'm afraid this corridor is closed due to maintenance. You'll need to detour through the cafeteria.
Now, far be it for me to defend a dirty synth, but that was clearly not a path you can walk down. Look, she's having a tough day. If I recall, I get to eavesdrop on people's conversations.
I heard no one's picking up on the planet. Not even Jackson's Landing.
Really? I have a friend there. I hope he's okay.
These bloody storms, man.
Define okay. He might be giving way all day, he or she, to a new form of life. That's kind of an okay.
Don't often see you in here, Administrator Hayes. Are you lost? Do you need me to show you to your room?
Last I checked, you couldn't find your own ass with both hands. I'll pass.
And what I always say to people who are unfamiliar with the Alien franchise is, imagine the mindset of the 80s America, but give it technological advancements. That's pretty much the mindset that every single person in this universe is going to be.
Shit. Need to hurry.
Now I get the sprint. Woo! I'm not going to bother looking around because as far as I know, there's nothing you can really find in this area. So we'll go straight to my room. It's a nice place to be fair.
Welcome, Administrator Hayes. What the hell's going on down there? I'll have to take a closer look.
Yes, you will. But before that, just have a look at this place. Yeah, you know what? I'd kind of take it back. Like, is there even a bedroom? I'm assuming bedroom's up in here. Oh, it's here. Section check. Television. Couch. Very kind of kills the vibe. Really, I should have been put into a separate section. You know, you don't really have much of a work-life balance flow when you have your work computer desk here. Ooh. Honestly, not bad thumbnail. I can get rid of the blue thing. Yeah, sure. Big ship. Right. Let's not waste any time, shall we? Bring it back here. Now I'm hoping the clicks of my keyboard isn't interrupting the sound a bit. I have a very loud keyboard. I might look into getting a quieter one. I know the last video when it was really quiet, I had to edit out a lot of clicks. So if you see a lot of cuts in this, it's only because...
Where's Chief Durant?
Settling the labor dispute on the rally.
Then you'll have to gather a security team and come with me.
Not a chance. McDonald just linked in. Told us you'd be stirring up trouble. Again. I ain't getting involved. Take it up with him.
Thanks for nothing.
Like I was going to say, if you see a lot of edits, it's purely if there's a quiet scene of me running and you hear clicks of the keyboard, I might just edit it out altogether. If it's nothing too important to the story itself, there's no reason to have it here anyway.
Before. What is the quickest way there?
Now we get to check the map. This map will come in very handy in layer missions because you go into some fairly strange mazes. I suppose I should probably read this. I don't need that. Any objectives will always be on this side. You'll see briefs, you'll see kind of all your data there. It'll show what floor. So most levels, these fans I recall, have multiple floors to them. So what you see when you first go in isn't going to be fully what you'll be going to. Is aliens after all, because sometimes you do get to fairly rat-infested locations. And I believe I get the eavesdrop again.
Those fucking storage hoppers in Bay 3 are still fucking jammed. What are maintenance playing at?
Texas Hold'em, last I checked. Don't expect anything done today.
No private conversation is too
Supply
private for
shuttle
me.
Bentonville is cleared for launch. Remember, all unauthorized breaks taken by non-officer grades will automatically be deducted from leave allowance.
Round.
Help me.
Hold on. You're going to be all right.
Cargo bay. These things came out of...
Stay with me. Stay. God damn it.
Anytime I kind of play a game like this, I always kind of do wonder what would I do in these scenarios. And 9 times out of 10, it's always complete opposite of what they actually do. Like, I'm not going into that cargo bay after I seen a big line of blood the whole way through it. Like, I would be running out here and getting someone, showing their body, and then security can handle it. Now, realistically, in the alien universe, probably would have got me killed. But I don't feel like I'm exactly the main character in these universes.
Better take his pistol. And hope whatever's in there doesn't know I can't aim for shit.
But decisions put aside, I love the flashlight in this. Just a slow pan around the shadows. Like when you're in the alien infested areas, it really builds up, especially when you have a big line of them coming at you. Like they capture the feel of Alien very well. Okay, you have a gun. Like again, why are you
That's
benefiting
Bentonville.
by continuing this walk? You see the bodies. You can turn around now. You did a good job. 10 out of 10.
What were they holding in these things?
Like you've seen these on the cameras. Why are you here? Okay.
What is all this?
Okay, this is what I would call none of your business.
That is not trimonite.
Now, in my defense, I actually don't know what trimonite looks like. So she knows, but I couldn't tell you exactly if that is or isn't. That's up for debate as far as I'm concerned.
Shit. There's something in here. Get out of here, Michael.
I would definitely get out of here. Like, could be trimonite. No, for sure.
I can't leave that thing running loose. I need to lock this damn door. There's a welder back there.
Okay, the one thing the Alien franchise has definitely got wrong is how easy it is to weld. Like, I would not be able to weld this door shut.
Whatever that thing is, can't chew its way through a door.
Yeah, actually can chew its way through a door. Just so we're all clear on this. Doors do not stop aliens. Granted, that's a pretty big one.
I thought I
What the
told
hell
you.
was aboard the Bentonville?
What are you talking about?
The dock crew and cargo bay 4 are dead.
Dead? That's not funny.
Something got loose and killed.
Power failure. Power failure. Engaging emergency generators.
What just happened?
Got those reflexes.
Shit. Security. I need to get to security.
I wonder what would be the worst way to go in the Alien universe. Because I started looking at a few of the comics lately, and there have been some horrific deaths related to the point where, at least with the face hugger, there's a finite end. It's not a good end, but there are some horrific looking creatures in there.
What the hell is happening? Everyone's dying in there. The Bentonville. I can't let that happen.
U.S. officials go to Pioneer Station, please respond. What's going on over there?
Otago? The Colonial Marines. USS Otago, this is Administrator Hayes. There's some kind of infestation aboard. Otago, you have to intercept the Bentonville before it leaves the system. Can you hear me, Otago?
Please copy. Is everything alright? Please copy.
Damn it! Comms are down. I can't fix them from here. I need to get to the comms room.
I'm fairly safe.
Lewis? Are you in there? I need access to the comms room. Lewis, answer me, damn it!
Go away! You'll draw them right to us.
Open the damn door!
No way! It's staying locked to keep those things out!
You think that'll help? They're in the vents.
Vents?
Shit! Lewis! Lewis!
See, there was no dramatic timing, like in Aliens.
Alert.
Dramatic timing.
Alert. Station integrity compromised.
Like, they haven't portrayed as these kind of hunting, killing machines, but they love to throw a little bit of dazzle into it, you know?
Manning?
It's out there. It's waiting for me.
Manning, you can't stay here.
No, it can't see me here. Go away. Go away.
Okay, just keep your head down, right?
I can't even judge him that by the media on the alien apocalypse. Like, yeah. Like, I just don't see a situation where I'm going to be surviving this. Like, from this angle, he's kind of safe. As long as they only come from this angle, he's fine. Are we going right? Oh, yeah. Okay. Round. Hey. No, I'm good.
Daniel, you alright?
Deputy Administrator, it appears that these creatures have destroyed our communication system.
Why would they do that? They're animals.
Sorry, I have no idea. I wish I could help you further.
Shit, the Bentonville. I need to stop that ship. Daniel, our planetary quarantine protocols. They're still operational, aren't they?
I do believe so, Deputy Administrator.
What do I do? Those things have to come from the planet. If even one gets off-world. No, there's no choice. I can stop them.
Deputy Administrator, you're only following the Weyland-Yutani containment procedures. The Cerberus protocol was specifically designed for a situation like this. What you're doing is only right.
Right. Yes.
See, Danny's standing in a bit too much of a evil genius pose right now. Like, two things you do not trust in Alien Universe: scientists and synths. Although I trust the synth more. Scientists in the Alien Universe don't give a single about nothing. Right, I've done this tutorial a couple of times. There is absolutely nothing to be found exploring the other rooms. So I've done this tutorial a few times, and I can definitely say there's nothing to be found going to any of the other locations. For this, you're just better off just making a beeline for the end point. Once the main story starts, then you get, stuff for actually looking.
Warning, 3 ships detected. USS Otago, Bentonville, Baldwin. will be caught in the high orbit interdiction radius. Please confirm command.
I am so sorry.
Cerberus protocol activated. Purging contaminant vectors. Stand by. Stand by. Engaging targets.
It had to be done.
Hey, hi, Simon. There it is again. So detection. Well, I mean, through that. The way it works is anytime an enemy sees you, you see kind of a yellow line, and then a slow red dot follows that line and hits you. Once the red dot hits you, in this now, you're dead. So you can get into cover, and then once you're in it, press Control to hide. There's a body. This section is just to teach you about stealth. Because you get a whole bunch of fancy guns and grenade launchers and things in this game, but in the heart of it, it is still just a stealth game first. So far, so good. This section isn't too bad. Once you get behind here, you're kind of safe. Where is he actually? Oh, there he is. Because he kind of patrols the upper areas. Turn the music down. Hope it's not too low. This scene sounds fairly quiet to me. That's the point. Then he's there. And don't worry too much better than seeing you that way. Just destroy them.
Come on, we'll cover you.
with the Otago.
Alien just not
No,
what a
it's
high
just
caliber
great.
round us.
I'm Sergeant Harper, USCM. You?
Hayes, Deputy Administrator. You're from the Otago?
Yeah. What the hell was that thing?
It was... Everyone's dead. It was on one of the cargo shuttles.
All right, people. We're falling back to the dropship. Hunslet, we're rolling to you.
Copy.
Now the main focus of the game. You got your units, here's your squad. So your squad is just a single entity. You can't separate them under certain sort of situations. So you can get them to open a door, you can get them to do individual tasks, but for the most part they work and act as if a single unit. So you can move just as normal. You have to tell them to hide.
Cerberus protocol in effect. What the fuck is a Cerberus protocol?
No clue. Just keep it moving and watch those corners.
It's planetary quarantine. Nothing in, nothing out.
Sounds like a real party.
Now, there is a few things I have complaint-wise with the game, but the only one I can think of at this moment is not being able to reshuffle the order they stand in. Later in the game, each unit kind of specialized. You can get snipers, you can get grenadiers, you can get commanders. 9 times out of 10, my sniper always stays in the background. It makes sense because they're long-range shooting, but their special ability is they can one-shot an alien and not set off the hive. What happens is, say the alien's down here, I go into this room and I stop and say, hey, shoot this alien here. He can't get line of sight on him and the alien can see him, so I have to move closer. Then by the time he does get line of sight, he aims it, he gets ready, the alien screams and the hive has already been set off. I wish we could set the kind of marching order by moving this. So say your sniper's here, move him to the front, he now stands at the front. Then after you're done, move him back. That would be something I wish they would have implemented, but I don't believe they did. But that's my main, I suppose, gripe about the unit system. Everything else, as far as I remember, worked pretty well. Like, there was no issues. Everyone works.
You okay, Sarge?
Eyes ahead. Something's coming.
Harper? We've got movement.
And your units will always auto-fire whatever they see, unless you have them hiding. Motion tracker. Now that beep still gets me to this day. Staying quiet, so I hope you can hear the beeps, but maybe not.
Manning? Where are you going?
It's not safe here. It's not.
Damn straight, but we'll get you out.
No, you don't understand. It's here. It's here. Light it up.
Basically, as long as you're walking or stand still, you can always shoot. As soon as you run, you're committing to, not shoot. Okay.
Eyes up! That thing's still out there.
Terrible aim. That thing should be dead. Also, it's kind of bit me in the balls. That's a bad way to go. Still not the worst. See what these aliens do.
Take him out! Use the grenade!
Skill menu. Spacebar unlocks all your skills. I'm pretty sure we'll see them all pop up here. But quick bang.
Squirrely bastards, ain't they?
And that's controlled by your command points. Now, command points does a lot of things. It does grenades, shotgun suppressions, and it does mines, and even a sensor radar. You're always getting back over time. Certain classes can increase how much the max is and how fast they, charge. And these jokes are lethal if you're caught off guard, because once they latch on someone, they're gone. Like, you can save them, but you have to either evac with them as far as I remember, or bring kind of
We
something
need that
to
elevator.
yank it out of them on the field.
Tracker's lighting up!
All right, set for suppressing fire and check your targets.
But this is the one you'll be using most of the time. questions, because it slows down the enemy and gives you a chance to kill him.
Closer! Wait for my order. Steady. Steady.
Daniel! Daniel, is that you?
Administrator Hayes, where are you going?
We're getting to safety, Daniel. Please, come with us.
I'm afraid I can't permit that. Cerberus protocols are in effect.
I know, but we can't stay. It's not safe.
The protocols are clear. Nothing in, nothing out. I'm sorry, Administrator Hayes.
Stand down!
Quarantine breach in progress. Deadly force authorized.
Bring it down! What the hell was that?
I don't know. I've never even heard Daniel raise his voice.
Sense, man. Creepy little fuckers.
He was never going to get us out of here. Like, what was he thinking? Even for a robot, that was pretty dumb. And first of all, you're never supposed to use an actual elevator in case of a fire. But what the alien universe hates more in unions is stairs, apparently.
Hey, what a mess.
Fuck! Incoming!
Hold still, Oh no.
What?
Its blood is some kind of acid.
Fuck. What kind of blood type is that? Keep your distance, Marines. Latimer, you fit to move?
I'm not dying here.
All right. Let's get off this damn station.
This feature I love. When your units get to about 2 health, they get a light wound leg. Kind of stop and slow them down. It can affect the play massively. If you're at the end of the level-ish and you're being chased, sometimes you have to decide whether you want to fight with that person so you can get them out, or if they're a grunt, maybe leave them behind. How am I going to listen to my gossip now? Actually, can I go back up here? I wouldn't be worth it. Yeah.
We need Latimer mobile, ASAP.
Prologue finished.
I'll break open the medkit.
And that's pretty much the same what I kind of said. Once the health goes low, anything white is armor. So that'll kind of, if you take it to slap it, you won't get injured straight away. But once that's gone, I think it's gone during the mission itself. I know you can sometimes get things back with weapon crates. I can't remember if armor was one of them. So we'll heal you up very quick. Click each soldier separately. You're able to kind of ping up this stat. You can tell them to reload, swap to the second weapon, which is just a pistol, or heal them.
Shit!
And sometimes when your ammo is running low, you get plenty here and there at the moment, but sometimes
such a
you go
baby.
through, at the end of a mission, you might have like 3 or 4 left.
There you go.
And
Yeah,
you're
pretty,
kind
but
of
that
running
ship
short
sailed
on
long
reloads.
ago.
Gee,
Sometimes you have to
thanks.
swap a few people over to pistols, just to keep yourself alive. Save the big guns when the big things come out.
Shit, they're in the walls!
Alright. Oh. Okay. I think I was a step ahead of the game there.
They're too
Supposed
close.
to have it. So anything red usually kills. Blue, you're kind of wasting your time, really.
Switch to sidearms. Those things are
The thing
handy.
I dislike is it
For
takes a
close
few seconds to
encounters.
get to it, which can sometimes change a few things. Same as sniper attacks. But the time does slow down. Now you can do it in the settings that it pauses it completely, but I like to slow down more. Adds a bit more stress to it. It is Sunday. We shouldn't be adding stress to anything on Sunday. And Monday's coming. That's stressful enough.
Hell of a time for a migraine.
Seriously, Sarge? What's up with you?
Move! No! We're in danger! Ah!
Sergeant Harper, pull it together. We have to leave.
Yeah, I heard you. Corporal Hunslet, get your ass down here! Hot evac!
All right. Air Hunslet inbound. Have your boarding passes ready.
Now, for here, it kind of limits you where you can kind of go. I'm tempted to just go here, but it doesn't let me. So I'm gonna have to do suppression fire here.
Shit! Reading multiple contacts! Closing fast!
I'm gonna go
How
here.
many of those things are there?
Too many. We have to go.
Gives me a bit more time to slow him down. I need that. I think it's dead.
More of them are coming! Hold your position, Marines!
I'm
Don't
fairly
worry,
safe
Hudson,
here.
there's
I
no rush. It's not like we're all gonna
don't
die.
think they're gonna get to me with the gap I have. And if you do, I'll either grenade launch them all. Yeah, you know what? I like seeing grenade launcher. So don't get used to seeing only 2 coming at a time. That is not going to repeat from this point forward. I found it very nice to see you doing this prologue with the aliens. Once you land on that planet, it's all business from there.
Would you look at that?
Hell, she's taking a pounding.
Your mom's
Otago, this is Harper. Do you copy? Hunslet, can you get us aboard?
No way, Sarge. Between the debris and the decaying orbit, death trap.
Damn it. At least those platforms are leaving us alone.
They're designed for planetary quarantine, but Lethe has to remain operational. Low orbit is considered safe, but beyond that, it's a dead zone. Cerberus will shut down everything attempting to go through in both directions.
Cerberus, huh? You seem to know a lot about it.
I know everything about it. I'm Pioneer Station. That's my job.
Yeah, you know why I decided to turn the Otago into scrap metal?
I don't know. Systems failure, maybe? You saw the state of the station.
Oh, she lied.
Shit, there she goes.
Fuck, follow her down, Hunslet.
No problem. Fireball like that's hard to miss.
Fire control teams to deck 5. Repeat, fire control teams to deck 5.
Welcome home, Harper. You like what I've done with the place?
Martinez! It's good to see you, Sarge.
Sergeant Martinez, is your communication system working?
It's online, but we're only picking up static. These colonies sure have a relay problem. But who's asking?
Meet Deputy Administrator Hayes from Pioneer. Where's Captain Cochran? There's shit going down on that station like you wouldn't believe.
Gone. The whole command staff's gone. You're it.
Me? You made Sergeant before I did. You've got seniority.
Yeah, sure, but these are the captain's orders, as in the deathbed kind. So this shit's all yours. He insisted. If you want me, I'll be in the armory, seeing what survived the crash.
Do that. I have a feeling we're gonna need it. Hayes, you better come with me. Ah, damn. What do we do now?
We don't know what is happening on the surface of this planet. McDonald, my boss, he sure didn't. We have to get in contact with someone if we hope to get out of this mess.
I hate to rain on your parade, but the Otago's shithoused. Even if it wasn't. How do we get out past those Cerberus platforms?
Well, they'll stop a ship, but not a signal. If we create our own relay, perhaps we could broadcast from low orbit, just in case a ship passes by.
Do you want to create a sort of satellite? We're not a pirate radio station, Deputy Administrator.
Or we could contact Pharaoh's Spire. Director Price
You
needs
heard
to...
Martinez. The relays on this rock could be down for good. You want to send a message? Get out and start walking already.
There has to be something we can do.
Maybe there is. But I'm not seeing it.
So you're gonna sit here and do nothing?
Like hell. After what happened up there, regs are clear. We're on an alert footing. There could be a hostile biomorph loose on Lethe. So we've got civvies in danger and no way to contact them, right?
What about Otago's short-range frequency receiver?
Yeah, that could work. For now.
But that doesn't solve our broadcasting problem. We have to
You
warn the
find a
people...
way we can do that, then maybe we can talk about making that happen. Until then, we save everyone we can. We're Marines. That's the job. You want to help? Get familiar with this ship. What's left of it, anyway.
So this is where you'll spend all your time between missions. You'll see your list of, well, not available to be discovered. So you let the game go through step by step. This is the medical quarters.
I'm Administrator Hayes, I know. I don't want to seem unwelcoming, but I don't really have time to talk right now. A lot of Marines are hurting, half my orderlies are dead, and the medbay's being held together with baling tape.
How many casualties are we looking at?
Between the platforms and the crash? At 20. And that'll double before the day's out. There's another 10 unaccounted for in Hangar Bay 3, but the doors are decompression sealed, so we know how that'll go. It'll get worse still if I don't get back to it, so if you'll excuse me.
Yes, sorry.
Understandably stressed. Alright, yeah. Even though I healed up, she's still wounded from, acid blood. So you send people in here, luckily, one day. So it can
This one's
affect
a
who you
priority.
can send out
Understood.
between missions. So if you get dangerous and you get injured, you might lose a good, soldier for the next mission.
Hey, new girl. Sorry, but I'm pretty busy right now. Crash buckled half the support bulkheads. That's all I can do to stop this place caving in.
All right, I'll let you get on.
Thanks.
She doesn't explain very much, but basically, you find materials when you're out in the base, looking around. You can scavenge it, or you can do little side things to get more. Once you scavenge it, then that can help you upgrade later on down the line. So you see that goes under it. What would be the first thing I go for? I do like the sniper. Now you need to get a recon anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You can get revolvers, some machine guns. It all depends. Usually with aliens, the heavy weapons are kind of probably the best bet. At least that way you can hold down the area better, so it'll keep you alive even if you make a mistake. The sniper is very specific. Mines though, the mines are so useful. You put down a mine, alien steps on it, blows up, nothing happens. Other aliens don't seem to give it that. Now to the laboratory.
Administrator Hayes, I can't tell you how glad I am to see another Weyland-Yutani face aboard. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dr. Becker. The company assigned me to the ship in order to oversee trials of a new cryo-sleep routine. But I can't see that happening now. Look at the state of my lab. Months of vital research gone. If I at least had power, I could salvage the backups. But these brutes keep ignoring me. Perhaps you could...
Sorry, Doctor, but they're not exactly friendly to me either.
It's not about friendly. Who holds higher authority? A Weyland-Yutani executive or your typical Marine? Where does half the USCM's funding come from? Who provides their weapons? You might want to push them. I'm sure they'll back down.
Thank you, Doctor. You've given me a lot to think about.
Well, of course I have.
Deputy Administrator Hayes to the bridge. Hayes, please report to the bridge. All right. This is what the short-range frequency receiver picked up. It's a distress message from a nearby colony.
This is Sheriff Sousa. Red Hill Junction they're killing everyone. We need help. The Barracks fire too copy.
Oh no.
You thinking what I'm thinking? We have to go there. See for ourselves.
What? I feel for those people, but we're blind here. If we're to save anyone, we need proper comms.
We got him. The Otago, Hunslet's dropship, our vehicles, my Marines, they all speak the same language. Courtesy of the USCM comms system.
That's not what I meant.
It's a military decision, Hayes, which means it's my decision. Those folks need help.
Fine. What do you need from me?
Well, normally I'd lead the squad and an officer'd run oversight. You know, intel, tactical, from the ARC, our armored recon carrier. I can do that, but I need you to handle the rest from here on the Otago.
Oh. I thought I wasn't military.
Don't I know it? Listen, if I'm gonna keep my people alive, I need someone with smarts for when mine falls short. If it helps, this ain't exactly what I signed on for either. Welcome to the Colonial Marines.
Now, we've seen locations, we'll go over that one later. Now we get to apply for our very first mission. I'm still being held by the hand here a bit, so there's not much I can do customization wise. But each level is broken down with your main objectives. Data pads kind of gives you a bit briefer story and materials, and this is what you'll need for the science supplies, xenotech. You get them usually by, you can find them by, or you can get them by killing big aliens too. But I'll have to refresh myself on that.
Understood. Uploading mission data.
Each of your Marines usually start with, your basic equipment and a negative effect. Now, because they're still holding me by the hands with the prologue, I can't actually click into them. I was going by off what I remember. I think we're coward, their stress gains faster. Clumsy, you can reload, they can mess it up and drop the clip, costing you ammo. Bad luck, I can't remember what bad luck does. I think it's gun jamming. And then I think this one is you lose less stress, which each time you rest. And you see, they all start with just basic weapons, pistols, pulse rifle, and shotguns. I can't click on anything yet, so I'll go into inventory. At the moment, I only have 2 things I can pick from, and I believe they want me to pick 2 of each. So, 2 medkits, 2 tools, and I'll be on my way. When you go into an area first, you usually will find these anyway, but it's nice to go in with something just in case when you're recon the first time. You can always go back and get stuff later, but every time you go back to the location, it will increase the difficulty a little bit more. The aliens are growing stronger. So you'll find more patrols, they become more aggressive, and then when they hunt you, they hunt you.
All right, Marines, listen up. I know we're hurting, but we got us a go mission. We've pulled in a partial signal from the settlement of Dead Hills. We don't know exactly what's happening there, but after what we've seen on Pioneer, we can't take any risks. We'll start by securing the landing control zone. From there, we'll take a look around, see what's going on. Keep your eyes open for survivors. Be ready for a firefight. Even a bad day can get worse.
Welcome to the New World Order. I'll be running tactical from the ARC, while Hayes runs support from the Otago. Administrator Hayes, are you settled in up there?
I think so. This tech's old, but I can work with it.
Don't let Corrigan hear you say that. Okay, standard recon. Get the perimeter gate open, and let's see what's going down in this burg.
On it.
So we have the prologue done. Now it's time to get into the actual meat of the game. Once this gate opens. As if that gate being closed is for my own safety, but hey.
Accessing terminal.
We are Marines. We are going in.
Administrator, did we receive anything more from Sheriff Souza?
Not a word. I don't like this.
Roger that. Squad lead. Sounds like our first task is to secure the landing control zone. If things go south, fall back to the ARC and let the big guns do the talking. Do you hear?
Well, yeah. You actually get to control this. Not technically, but you get to move it around spots on the map. Now, there is no hive activity, so
Come
I'm
on,
not
team.
tempted. If I was just playing myself, I would actually use this chance
Hurry
to
up, you slugs.
move around and kind of loot a few things. I know it kind of limits where you go, but because it's a video, I'm showing you a bit of the game. I'm going to
Door's
follow
locked.
what it
Run a
actually wants me
bypass.
to do.
Let's get in there.
Copy.
Because it's not exactly fun watching me just go around looting things when there's no danger.
On my way! Access granted.
Hacking the doors can be very stressful after a while. Especially when something you hit a little
Hey,
beep,
Harper.
beep, beep.
No sign of movement from up here. Do you see anything?
Not a soul.
See,
Place is a real ghost
for the most
town.
part, they always
Don't you
move
worry,
together, but you
Sarge.
can split them up.
You've got a squad of big, strong Marines to
Just
keep
be
you
careful
safe.
not to accidentally leave them behind. That can happen. Especially if an alien comes out and you're seeing, you're better off slowing down time and getting to come with you.
Come on, team. Double time.
And the flashlight. Love the flashlight in this because it highlights everything you can interact with.
On my way.
And it makes you feel like you're actually scavenging as well. Like you're already out of it, but you feel like you're in full control.
What have we got?
Satellite communications access looks intact, which is more than can be said for the operator.
No answers here. Looks like he killed himself.
Guy must have hated his job.
Don't we all?
If you're done, how about getting me plugged in?
It's like Garfield wasn't the only guy who hated Mondays.
On my way. All right, let's see what's in there.
Establishing satellite uplink. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Link established.
Looks like someone put the colony on lockdown.
You know how long it'll take to burn through every door in the complex?
If you can get to the township HQ, you should be able to shut off emergency status. That'll open up the doors. I can also scan for the settlers' personal data transmitters from there.
Okay, squad, you heard the lady. We'll get this door unwelded and continue our path towards the colony headquarters.
What I love as well is you can weld any door you want, but it will cost you resources. And
Cut that door
unweld them obviously free. So you can kind of kite the aliens in a sense.
Door open.
Most times
Move
they
on.
don't break through a door unless you trap them in the room. Then they kind of might.
Hurry up, squad.
That was free.
We're not getting through here.
Looks like someone wasn't taking any chances.
Squad lead, use C4 to clear the wreckage.
On my way. Planting C4.
Safe position taken.
Get down, it's gonna blow!
Now I know I don't think this actually can harm you, but like he's in cinematic about it.
Well, I'll know we're here now.
You know what this reminds me of?
We don't know it was those creatures. Could be an uprising, could be anything. Stay frosty, Marines.
No situation's gone bad if you're hoping that it's an uprising.
Move on. Move, move.
It's locked. I don't take it too far away from each other, like just get them back together again.
What the hell is that? Looks like some kind of skin.
Did they not teach you about biohazards in the USCM? Don't touch it!
You done? Good. Marines, there's something in here with us. It doesn't take a genius to guess at what. Stay sharp.
I can go that way.
Come on,
But
team!
I got more things I can blow up.
On my way!
Safe position taken!
Get down, it's gonna blow!
Hurry up, squad!
I'm using a bit of ammo, but... And absolutely could have gone this way. But I won't be able to do that when the aliens are here, so it's good to have that blown up now. Lovely elevator, no stairs to be seen.
Guys, I have a bad feeling about that.
Come on, you've watched too many movies. It was built by the way you. It'll hold. Get us upstairs.
Affirmative.
Get out of here! Now!
What the hell just happened?
Lift's fragged. Nearly took us with it. We'll need another way out.
Told you. Frickin' told you.
Move on! Move! Move!
You're at the HQ. You should be able to deactivate lockdown.
Roger.
Most
On my
corpses have databases, but some have first aid kits as well. Database there.
Hey, I found something.
I do
Looks
love
like a
just
data pad.
getting up
Deactivating
and
now.
everyone just
Let's
do
hope this
things
works.
random.
Okay, now let's check out the colonists' personal data transmitters. For that, I'll need the sector map. Go ahead and find it.
Set the map. And you'll see how
All right,
another way
let's
to
see what's
use
in there.
tools. So you can reveal a map. So find these points are fairly important later on in the game, because you can kind of check. You know, if you already played the game before and you're familiar with the layout, you don't have to. But even as many times as I play it, I still like to just know where everything is. Know the layout, know before you go into the building, know where you can hide. Like, for example, I know I'm only one tool away from making a save point, while in here I am going to have to save two. You know, it just makes the game a bit easier to kind of
What have we
navigate.
got, Hayes?
I'm reading 7 signals with vitals. Wait, one's right inside the room.
Hey, you! In the locker! My trigger finger's itching. So come out. But come out friendly-like, yeah?
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I just don't feel so good.
Calm down. We're not gonna hurt you. What happened here?
It got me. It got me like the others.
Got him? What does he mean?
All right, settle him down.
Something. I had something on my face, and then.
What the hell?
Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Screw that! I'm out!
He said something latched
Don't
onto his
blame me.
face. I've seen that. It's what happened to McDonald and the others on Pioneer. I think these creatures use us as incubators.
What the hell are you talking about?
The creatures on Pioneer, the thing we just saw, they're the same. One grows from the other. That's probably why we found that skin down there.
So we could be seeing a lot more of them here? How many?
What's the population of Dead Hills? I'd start there and hope for better.
Shit, man, I don't like that. Great, that's just great.
Securing from emergency lockdown. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
South door is open. Stay alert, Marines. These things can attack us from every direction now.
Move on!
Great.
On my way!
Hurry up, you slugs!
Let's see what's inside.
Is there any more tools here? I don't believe so. And bring you back. Can't go in there anyway. Nothing to do now but move forward.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
It's a bit quiet. That won't stay that way for long.
Harper, what am I looking at? An ingress point, maybe?
You think this is how those things got in? Squad lead, deploy a field spotter. I want to know if anything comes out of this hole.
Right now!
Deploying motion tracker.
And the thing about motion
tracker
trackers and
activated.
mines, they don't actually use
Nice
any
work,
tools.
team. If something comes out of there, we'll get a reading.
I'm not
Now
going
let's
to
get
complain
back
about,
to those survivors.
but it feels like they should sometimes.
Move on!
Now, I'm always in two mindsets here because I know something's going to come out of here. But if I weld that door, they'll have to come out this way. I can weld both, but then they're stuck here. And usually once they're stuck, they break through anyway. So I might just leave that for now. And I might just head down here and see about scavenging a bit.
Move!
Now, what I actually might do is, if I weld there, I'm kind of, yeah. Just so you can see the
Weld
weld.
that door.
You shall not
So
pass, fuckers.
now when an alien comes out, it'll kind of have to come out this way.
Door secure.
And it still gives me options to come in, and it kind of makes this area a little bit safer for myself at the moment. So I think that might be the best route, because the alien is coming. It's only a matter of time.
Harper, are you reading this?
Yeah, looks like the field spotters picked something up. Squad lead, check it out. Sweep and secure.
Open up.
Let's see what's inside.
There you go, straight away. He was forced to go out this way, but I think he's going to come in this way. And I'm not welding all three of these, because that'd be pointless.
Affirmative.
Come on, team!
Let's see what's inside.
I believe that's the stuff we need for science. Yep, Xenotech. No, it didn't come in. It's not yet.
Double time!
So kind of like a little bit of hide and seek. But now you see this. Alien aggression. That stays the exact same until you're seen. Once you're seen, then that kind of shoots up. And at times I'm hesitant with taking supplies now because I'm not too worried about coming in. About coming
my
back
way.
here, I'm going to take it for now.
Let's see what's inside.
But the other thing is, if you take a whole pile of ammo and you come back with, say, for example, I don't know, 6 or 7, you'd always start a mission with, I believe 4 at the moment. I can't remember now. If
Come on, team!
That. But it doesn't really give you any options or really any benefit.
They're headed our way.
Being extra. Ooh, there's a second one. I think there's one events here.
Move!
Time to go.
More signatures spotted.
I think I'm better off going here for now. Oh, no.
Quiet.
No, I'm not.
It didn't see us. More signatures spotted.
Oh, I forgot how many are around here. Really get
Quiet.
quick before they see me.
Move on!
I would love to show you the aliens walking
They
around.
really
but-
want this open.
Ah, yeah. That one's breaking through. So it doesn't hold them off forever. slows them down a
More
small bit.
signatures spotted. Hurry up, squad!
So if I wanted to now, I can turn this into a safe spot. And depends on many around, I might. If not else, it shows you how the save in progress works.
On my way.
Because they do come in now with rooms. It's coming up.
Move on!
Direction keep going.
More signatures spotted.
Getting quick.
Shh. Here's one. Weld that door.
Welding access.
Whew.
Door secured.
So again, I don't know
Can't get in,
if
right?
that would have.
But what now?
They're headed our way.
But usually when it says heading your way, they're heading your way. It just gives you the idea of the shelters. I probably did that a bit sooner than I should have, but there was a few of them coming. If I ran in there, I don't know how this would have been all reacted. But might as well show you the resting system. So at the moment, their stress is 0. As you fight and as you usually go along, the stress gradually gains. Luckily, it's not at that stage yet. Because they healed, because it gives me my command points back. I'm going to actually, where is it now? Yeah. I want to
Deploying motion
try
tracker.
one of these.
Setting up motion tracker.
The reason why this is handy is
Motion tracker activated.
I'm just going to put 2 down. Because I can use 1 to overcharge and cause distraction. That'll cause the aliens to run straight there. So if I'm
Motion tracker
stuck,
deployed.
yeah, sure, why not throw a 3 down? Sure.
Deploying motion tracker.
These don't go away; they stay there. You can exchange tools to get back more of command points. Obviously, no need for now because I can just rest. And then if I'm stuck, I can use one of them to kind of lure the aliens away. Now, I could do it in the other building as well and really get them out of my way. So since I had a save there, I figured I'd pop out, just check, make sure everything's okay with the recording. I'm actually going to let them go.
Cut that door open.
Door open.
Move on. Double time. They're headed our way.
Get to the objective.
This is the place. Stay alert. There's something attached to his head.
Careful! This is what happened to the others on Pioneer. And to that guy in the HQ. Can we get it off him?
On it.
Yeah, let's see. This won't have any bad negative effects.
Back off. The tail's constricting. It'll strangle the poor bastard. We could take him back to the Otago. Maybe Booker can...
You are not taking him to medbay. We can't risk the contamination.
God damn it. All right. We can't leave him here like this. Squad lead. Put him out of his misery and then get back to the mission.
Roger.
Hopefully.
Nightmare finally
doesn't
stops,
bring-
buddy.
Next time, do it quietly. Each shot might draw these creatures' attention.
It's not long. Explosions and gunshots will draw attention. Who would have guessed? Check. So,
Move on. Got something on a tracker. Double time.
go. There's only one way in out of this room itself. Okay, so if the alien is coming. Yep, Now is the time.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Affirmative.
Could just go now.
Stay frosty, Marines.
Best thing to do just for now. You'd always come back to these places. We'll enter full locations.
Deploying motion tracker.
Motion tracker.
Setting up motion tracker.
See no reason not to.
Move on!
Motion tracker activated.
Okay.
We're too late for these poor souls. Killed from the inside. Bad way to go.
Doors welded shut. Someone made the right call.
Reading a personal transmitter on the other side. Could be a live one.
All right, Marines. Get him out.
Now, usually I do try to upgrade my Marines force before doing kind of my dangerous missions.
Cut that door open.
But this is the one, so.
Open up, Sesame.
No time to upgrade. You just gotta go.
Who's there? Who are you? Are you with the company?
Take it easy, man. We're the USCM Corps. I'm under the orders of Sergeant Harper and in contact with Administrator Hayes from Pioneer Station.
It's Joe Macallan, technician 2nd grade. Please, don't leave me here, please.
Technician? Chief Corrigan could probably use another pair of
I'm trying my
hands.
best to get you out.
No way he's getting in my dropship. How do you know he's not infected?
Infested, Hunslet. These things are parasites, not a disease. Marines, you reckon we can trust him?
I mean, he welded that door pretty tight to keep these guys at bay.
Just keep an eye on him, will you?
Squad lead, bring him back to the ARC. But stay alert. I don't want any surprises.
All right. Stay calm, Joe. We're getting you out of here. Stay with us. We'll get you back to our transport. Come on, team!
Right now!
An escort mission.
Let's see what's inside.
Going to guess it's not going to come in here, but I don't know that for sure.
Move! Move!
Let's go back. Ooh.
Affirmative.
Get you to follow us. Now, where do I go next? We'll try going back here, but I don't imagine I'm full and everything anyway. So I can always check in later. I think it would be best
Don't get too comfy, okay?
Move on!
to see if I can just get in here. An extra person.
Drone spotted.
Oh.
Suppressive fire! It's seen us! Tango down! Watch out!
Okay, time to go.
They're headed our way. Move, move! They got our scent. Look alive!
That was a trap. Can weld this door,
Suppressive fire!
which I probably should have, but good.
Yeah, we knocked him hard. Incoming.
Shit.
I really should have.
Let there be light.
Light him up.
More signals incoming.
Let him come.
It's a drone.
Oh yeah, smells good.
I want to show you what happens when it goes up in a bit of difficulty. And I want to show you a bit of stress as well. See that? Every second you're hunted, stressful.
It's a drone.
They got our scent. Look alive!
And that does go down even when you kill as much. So eventually they do stop. Now I could weld this door and that'll stop the hunt straight away. But I'll hold off. Yes, I'm
Deploying
going to waste
motion
one of
tracker.
these for the motion tracker.
Setting up motion tracker. Motion tracker activated.
Move on! Move!
It's not like it's an endless wave. It does take time for them to respawn.
Wait! I think we lost him.
So even when you're hunted, you can still kind of get around. So, yeah, don't be afraid to kind of try and get rid of these, because Yep. Okay, I'm going to get rid of all this for a second. There we go.
Deploying motion tracker.
Roger.
Get that.
Setting up motion tracker.
Let's see what's inside.
Motion tracker activated.
Taking that elevator down seems like it would be the better idea. That'll bring me straight into...
Come on, team!
Warehouse.
Double time! There's something around.
That's where I'm going to go. So anything that's beeping and not moving is just... say just... was an alien event.
On it!
Do that without the alien event.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
Whew. Same kind of principle. It'll kind of slowly detect. It'll wander off eventually. Takes a while to go down as well. Okay, so that's supplies.
It's quiet.
There we
Too
go.
quiet.
More signals incoming.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
You know what?
Come on, team.
I'm just going to leave.
Affirmative.
That was very close to seeing me. Goes wait for the elevator comes up. I'll
Hurry up, you
put
slubs.
these guys in here for a second. Going to cancel that. If it goes away, hope it does. Wait a few seconds. This time it actually might be gone. Yeah, really want to keep an honest body, isn't it? Maybe something in you. You've resolved that.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
There's something around.
Yeah, doesn't matter to me. I'm going downstairs.
Move on.
What a miserable place. And they call that a reception. Building better worlds, my ass.
Wayland-Yutani provide the tools. We're not responsible for how they're used and maintained.
Brings back memories. Not many of them good.
How's that?
Never mind.
Move!
Put me here is the last supplies. I don't need to pick them up. Now, these do carry over, so if you bring extra, they will be okay that way as well. Have I bring this thing yet? Okay, I'm going to go... Oh yeah, actually, go first. Pop you
Deploying
here.
motion tracker.
Anytime that
Setting
fills up,
motion tracker.
well, debatable, but I use just
Motion tracker
down.
deployed.
If you need a ride or more firepower, squad, don't forget I can provide both with the ARC. Just find me a tactical position and I'll join you.
Oh yeah, you can definitely join me. Yeah, you come here.
Last support required. Hang on. Our ride is coming.
Woo. Yeah, these guys are pretty stressed right now. Oh, you hurry up. I just have a few supplies here if I do need them.
Come
But
on,
for the
team.
next mission, I don't actually have to
There's
bring any
something
tools.
around. Hurry up, squad.
Yeah, he's nice and safe.
Thank you. I never thought I'd get out of there alive.
Looks like Corrigan's gonna get that extra pair of hands.
Hey, I found something.
And you
It's
know
like a
what?
data pad.
They're a bit stressed, so rather than risk
Weld that door.
I'm gonna weld.
Welding
Get a
access.
bit of de-stress and plenty of supplies.
Door secured.
That weld gonna hold?
And now rest up.
Door opened.
Come on, team. Hurry up, squad.
Affirmative. Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Got a live one here.
Get him out. We can't leave him in there.
Your commander whispering in your ear, kid.
Wait, how does he know that?
You guys might want to join me in here. Seems it's safer behind bars than roaming free. Trust me, I've lived the Marine's life. I know. Keys are in the sheriff's office if you want to bunk down.
Okay, we'll get that key. Don't make yourself too comfortable.
There you go. I think you can actually kind of shoot, so sometimes it's debatable whether not to bring them with you. Extra gun ain't going to go astray.
Copy.
That's why I couldn't interact.
Now we know why the sheriff didn't answer.
Looks like she put up a hell of a fight. Rest easy, Sousa.
Move on. Hurry up, squad.
But bring them back, obviously, I get more. I get another
All right,
soldier.
Marines, open that cell.
The magic.
Access granted.
Yeah. Does not affect any of this. You can follow us.
Back to the core, buddy. Come with us.
Like the old days. Lead the way. I'm just behind you.
We don't need criminals weighing us down.
Maybe. There's something about his attitude.
Were you in the Corps long, Marine?
7 years before they canned me, Chief.
And why would they do that?
Same thing as put me in here. Wasn't so good with orders, you know?
Yeah, now usually I would go around and do this, but I want to kind of show off a bit of the... just kind of the upgrading system. I don't want to kind of rush it. So yeah, it kind of tells you what you get, what you bring back. Very little materials isn't really worth bringing back yet. Actually, no, I won't. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to get a bit of materials. And I believe, yeah.
Hey, you
There would
passed
be
the
the best
bar?
spot.
Bring me back some of the good stuff.
Get in. That's an issue. Whew. So, the aliens don't really see this thing as a threat in a sense. Or at least not to send the hive after. So it was actually a fairly camp spin. There was no aliens there, so you'll most likely just see me popping in here. Luckily my team got in there just in time. The reason I went here is
team.
I know there's stuff here to loot. So I might as well take it.
Move! Got something on the tracker.
Get away with him. There's no point heading back if I don't have anything that I can use to actually upgrade anything. There we go.
Right now.
Did all spread out.
Let's see what's inside.
Thankfully no traps here. Not massive amount, but it might be enough to at least show off a bit of the upgrading. Although when I'm here as well, probably no reason not to throw down one of these bad boys.
Deploying motion tracker.
Yeah.
There's something around.
Oh, there is.
Setting up motion tracker.
Come on, team.
Now they're locked in there,
Motion
so
tracker deployed.
I'm good either way.
Setting up motion tracker. Motion tracker deployed.
Deploying motion tracker.
As I remember, the motion trackers stay anyway, so put them down, you're not losing anything. You come back, this is
Setting
here.
up motion tracker. Motion tracker deployed.
Yeah, let's see what's in here. Okay, let's put the kettle on. Just in case I get any more supplies.
There's something around.
Here, but I can't.
Squad leader here. The signal comes from behind this bulkhead door.
Looks like a decontamination chamber. You should be able to cycle it. There should be a terminal next to the entrance.
Copy. All right, let's see what's in there.
Open the airlock.
Decontamination process commencing. Processing. Processing. Decontamination halted.
Yes, and you give me
What
medical
the?
supplies.
That's close enough. Who the hell are you?
USCM, ma'am. Responding to Sheriff Sousa's distress call.
Good news. I could use some of that.
Decontamination process restarted. Processing. Processing. Decontamination complete.
Move on!
Name's
Yeah, a few things
McNeil.
to follow.
I'm a veterinarian around here. Shut myself in here when everything went to hell. Problem is, when you do that, it's kind of hard to get back out again. Guess I wasn't thinking straight.
You know the situation?
Not much.
kept
Sousa
yourself alive,
recovered a
so that's the
weird
important part.
corpse next to the slaughterhouse. I've never seen anything like it myself. But then I look after herd animals and stitch up the occasional wound in someone who should know better. I'm not a xenobiologist or a fighter. Before she left, Sousa insisted I keep this. Said it was automated, but I never managed to set it up.
All right, Marines. Grab that sentry gun and get the vet out of here. She ain't a medic, but I'm sure Bookhart will appreciate the help.
Copy.
Yep, and for here, this will be very
Let's see
useful.
what's inside.
Just like the vehicle, that doesn't set off the, the hive. So you can kind of put them down. The only downside is if they get destroyed or you leave the map,
Come on,
you will have to
team.
use a tool to repair them. You can't just pick them up.
Move, move!
Have to get you. And level up. That's kind of what I want to see as well before I bring them back.
I think company's coming.
You sure? I see nothing on your trackers. Anyway, I guess you could always put those sentry guns to good use.
You're learning fast, Administrator. Place that gun, Marines.
I probably would have put it here, but okay.
All right, we're all set. They're coming. Give those bugs a warm welcome, Marines. Open that door.
Sentry activated.
Let's go.
Got something on the tracker.
On my way. Accessing terminal.
Last support required. Hang on.
Up there and hopefully kill that.
Decontamination process engaged. Processing. Processing. Decontamination complete.
They're headed our way.
Person first.
Suppressive fire!
Yeah.
Let there be light.
Light them up!
Contact!
Grenade.
Grenade!
Tango down. It's a drone.
Yeah. I know now. Targets.
More signals incoming.
Incoming! It's a drone!
Reloading!
No, can't bring it back around. Oh well.
Let's
Oh, you
rock!
can.
Last
Come on down.
support required.
Oh, I don't actually have stuff. Yeah, it's okay.
That gun is a frickin' lawnmower.
All right, squad. I think we're good. Let's bring the vet to safety.
Hold your fire! You'll kill her!
Shit, man, she's gone! What the hell was that?
I can see her legs.
Did that critter just steal the vet from you?
Damn! McNeil's PDT. They're abducting people. It could explain why I was reading only 7 PDTs. I'll dig into the data transmitter's history. Maybe there's more survivors out there.
And never forget to pick up
Roger.
your sentry.
Packing sentry gun.
If you leave, you come back and will be broken. And you'll need to use that tool to repair it.
Sentry packed.
So best not do that. Where to send you?
Last support required.
Here would be a good
Hang on.
spot.
Our ride is coming.
There, oh,
There's something around.
out. Oh yeah, I'm being hunted. Cover that. You know what? Maybe
Come on, team!
get the hell out of here.
Shh. Listen. I think we're good.
Okay, well, that's good. So old-fashioned alien killing.
Double time!
So I'm going to check one more place, and I might go back to base. This is going to be a fairly long episode, including the prologue. So I'm actually curious. It'll be a natural stopping point, but I'm going to play around with it a bit just to see
Safe
what's
position
going
taken.
on. Okay, so
Come on, team!
Roger. Let's see what's inside.
like I said, it's not a full playthrough, and I feel like I showed off a bit, but I would like to show
There's
off
something around.
one of the special aliens. So, well, first things first is I'll go back to the base and upgrade anyway. So,
Double time! There's something around.
doesn't matter, they see me anyway. So they all get a level up. I think I get one level up per engagement anyway. Usable material. So, and you have extra armor. Oh, Xeno samples is what you get. Sorry, Xeno samples. So you do get them for killing big things, which kind of hints what you might want to level when you see, at least if there's two, there's a minimum. So that's what I'll be bringing back. And I know where to get the rest of the materials, so you have to worry too much. I think it's time to leave. Oh, you're too late, buddy. So the hills. First level, 47% of it checked. Yeah, the first level isn't right, so I'm tempted to go for the full one, but again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to check the upgrades, head out, seize anything worth, and worst case now, as I might cut out to something more important. As for now, hey, I was promised 4 promotions here, buddy. Why are you not promoted? Absolute liar. But we'll deal with him later. So, he's promoted. So let's see what we can do. So, I can make quick hands. Reload time for me is 50% faster. It comes in handy when it's handy, but it's not really that much. Retribution is pretty fucking good. Yeah, no. Command points. There's no way 52 Marines in a spot would just attribute. Increase the resolve by 1. So, I know he'll by himself at the moment, but I see absolutely no reason why I wouldn't take that, because it'll just benefit me in the long run. These upgrades, I'll do that in the workshop in a second. And in a sense, I kind of like the separate, because truth be told, when you level them up, they don't feel like they're really that empowered. You get most of it by your workshop, but it's a nice little way to do it, gain the ability to hack. I always take the smart ass hacking one, because later in the game you do get encrypted doors, and it's handy to have someone who can hack one, you know, to get you a bit of flexibility in where you can go. Let's see what you got. Quick hands. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, sure, I can heal trauma point. Oh, trauma. No, 10% more materials. You would have been handy in the last one. See, that's another thing why sometimes it's good to bring them back when you get level up, because 10% goes a long way in this game, because the materials are finite. So inventory report. I got an engineer rescued. I got a recruit, and I got lovely materials. So next time I go out now, I don't have to actually spend anything to bring supplies with me, and I can bring a sentry gun as well for free. And if I didn't have any of them, I can use materials to build them. Check the sentry gun. I know you can build them, but I don't know if you can build them at this point. I like the little rundown as well. It kind of lets you know where you've been, going so far. So majority I wasn't seeing. Full account wasn't much considering. Trapped is when obviously you're in a room, but I'm not trapped with them. they give you a map as well, so that's the total enemies I killed. Yeah, so it's been a long one, like, so I don't know. I am going to cut and then bring it to a boss fight,
hostile
maybe.
critters or wiped out colony? Hunslet being Hunslet? How'd you find your first day in the Corps?
I don't know. It's a lot to take in.
If it helps, you're doing okay.
Thank you. I'm glad it's over. My nerves are shot.
Oh, it ain't never over. But for now, we got some time.
Good. Gives me a chance to work on the comms. If only we could hear from Director Price and Pharaoh's Spire. We could use her help.
Dr. Becker's been trying the whole time we were deployed. It turns out most long-range transmitters are down. If someone's home at Pharaoh's, they probably can't pick up. Do you think those things can be there too?
Judging by what happened on Pioneer, it's clear that they're spreading extremely fast.
Then you'd better get familiar with the Otago right now. We can't give those creatures the benefit of time.
Oh, and you have your after mission, so you can't deploy anymore. So you'd have to kind of go to these places. So, laboratory, let's have a check.
Ah, Administrator. I wanted to... Oh. Going that badly, is it?
I'll get back to you on that. Can I do something for you?
Actually, yes. I was hoping you might persuade Sergeant Harper to retrieve some samples of the creatures. One can never have too much information about one's enemies.
I didn't know you worked in corporate espionage, Doctor.
Very droll. On the other hand, I do find that science and skullduggery have a surprising overlap. Both require focus and a keen eye for detail. One supposes.
True enough. And you're right. We need more information on these things. I'll talk to the sergeant. Chief Engineer Corrigan, isn't it? We met before.
Oh, it's you. Sorry about that,
You had your hands full. Things look better now.
They are. Came together faster than I thought. Ain't pretty, but we're functional and I hope stable. Harper told me we got splashed after some kind of failure in the planetary quarantine protocols. Something called Cerberus?
That's what's going around. Certainly.
More corporate corner cutting. What a fucking mess. Anyway, I should be able to produce equipment for our Marines now.
Anything I can do to help?
Well, I don't think this ship will ever be space-worthy again. But that doesn't mean we have to abandon her. It could be shelter, you know? For these people. For us. The only problem is dear Otago took a beating. I got holes to patch, cables to reconnect. Our cryo chambers, our shield, they're history. In short, we're missing materials. Spare parts to turn into upgrades. For both our guys and the ship.
Look, no promises. But we could ask the Marines to check for materials in Dead Hill storehouses during their next visit.
It all helps.
Oh, way ahead, yeah. Ooh, now I have choices. I do love the mines. Huh, no mind, I don't choices. I did not bring enough materials. Well, that solves that issue then. Mistake going for the next one. I think it's at least 100. So, yeah, what can you do? I probably would have bought the mines. Only because killing, you can set them, it kills them, it doesn't set off the hive. Flamethrower is handy for closing off a room though, we'll say that. But look, we'll worry about that if I ever survive to come back.
Administrator Hayes, what brings you to my corner of the Otago?
Sergeant Harper says I should take a look around. He's probably trying to keep me busy.
Yeah, the devil loves idle hands. I can't give you a tour. We're still digging through the wreckage.
How does it look?
Well, we've more portable weapons than we've got Marines to carry them. So if you find anyone out there with training, you point them in my direction. As for the ordnance, it's pretty much scragged.
What about the emergency escape vehicles?
That satellite relay idea of yours, huh? Yeah, Harper told me. If we can get the fuel linkages repaired, we might salvage one EEV. But I'd be damned before I let you play with the only life pod we have left.
And how useful is a single life pod on a crashed ship exactly?
Yeah, you're pretty convincing. I'll give you that. All right, take it. But keep me updated.
Yeah, and in between missions you can train your troops as well. The only thing is it kind of makes them, it can make them tired as well. That's in the training center here.
This one won't let you down.
Now, what do I give you? Ammo bag. Start with one more deployment. Medical supplies. Medical supplies not really that important at the moment. Max. See, like, there's a few things I can do, so I have to pick one anyway. Well, I suppose if I'm hitting my targets, see, it's costing supplies. I can use that to make mines. Something like that. But yeah, if I'm hitting my target more often, I'm using less ammo. Like, carry more ammo, more medical supplies, bullets, but I don't want to put more into one.
What did I teach you, Marine? Salute!
They're weak, which means that they can only bring one ammo. So, I can just straight up say, no, you're not weak. You can actually carry extra ammo. Just to make sure that when they go on the next mission, they're not going to be bogged down.
This one won't let you down.
Okay, what's your get 10% more material? Weapon. Like, metal supplies are handy, but you know what? I'm going to leave it for now. Because I'd rather just save my, materials. It's a bit more important. Yeah, a few Marines to start to play around with. I did get a Marine.
What did I teach you, Marine? Salute.
Didn't I unlock someone? Level 1 or they level... Okay. Later on you can train your weaker ones, keep up with everything, because, the game is... you're not going to get everyone out. Unless you're an excellent commander like myself. Before I go to command deck, I want to do a bit of customization.
This one won't let you down.
Now, the customization is very limited, to be honest with you now. I give Marine nickname.
Come on, team! Come on, team!
Two voices. Complexion. Keep that the same. Buy scars. Again, very limited. I like to see him there. Tattoos. They didn't give you too much to play around with, especially if you compare like something like XCOM, which would be kind of what it feels like here. You're in your base, you're keeping your hub. So you kind of hope there'll be a bit more customization. A few faces. Yeah, keep headscarf. Yeah, keep this. And that's it. It's not the most customizational game out there. You're not going to be mentally throwing in massive squads of groups. But look, it gives you enough to kind of have some bit of customization with it. Truth be told, it's not something I really worry about. The only time I do is if I want to keep my troops kind of singular. Apart from that, you're not going to go mental.
Back from your tour? How'd it go?
Pretty good, I think. Dr. Becker requested some samples of the creatures for study, and Chief Corrigan is in need of components to turn this ship into a proper base.
I thought you were all about getting your message out.
There's nothing to say we can't do the one so long as it doesn't endanger the other, is there?
True enough. All right. Let's go back to Dead Hills. I have a feeling we missed something there.
The same feeling you have when these creatures come around, Sergeant?
This is hardly the moment, Deputy Administrator.
Listen, Sergeant Harper. Your abilities, they could be tied to this outbreak. If there are more like you out there, it could help. People should know. They have the right to know.
You mind your own business, Hayes, and I'll take care of mine. You have a relay to find and I have men to lead. We both have a part to play. This conversation's over.
Again, very loud. Like, they would have definitely heard. So, you can't launch. You have to go the next day. You only get one deployment day. and that's the plant infestation. That will go up every single day you come back.
New objectives are
So
awaiting your review.
you don't always get a chance to deploy either. So Rookie A suffered from a nervous breakdown, so I can either order him to rest, Rookie A becomes exhausted, or I finish gains trauma. Truth be told, I don't have a station to get rid of trauma yet, so I would rather them become exhausted. So they're exhausted, can't go on the mission, and if they do go on the mission, they will most likely have more stress gain. I believe that's the way it works. So that's kind of how you balance it. You can make sure to go out when you're fully ready, but at the same time, you will be going into something dangerous. I almost accidentally clicked that. So I'm going to deploy again. So, yep, just what I was saying there. Planet's space station progresses with each passing day, and that means there'll be more aliens patrolling, and when they do see you, they'll be hitting you hard. So that's why usually in the first day I try to get as much done as I possibly can before I go back. But I want to show you a bit of the
uploading mission data.
Now you can drop off any spot you like. I'm going to go here. At this point, I'm tempted. I'm going to stay, but I'm going to cut back in if something happens that was out of the usual. You've seen the stealth. I don't need to keep showing you that. I'm just going to show you how the level ends. That helps. So here's the team I decided to go with in the end. You've already met Courts. So they're weak, but they already have the upgrade. Don't have to worry about that. Ooh, no one is a jinx. With every burst, there's a 0.5% chance that gun is going to jam. Honestly, I'm more worried about Roots. Poor sight, minus 10 accuracy. You're going to be wasting a lot of bullets. Torrance is a rebel. Not a big issue because we don't have even the unit that affects that at the moment, so not really to worry about there. So I'm definitely going to bring this lovely device. And I say one of each because I know there's a few around, but just in case I get stuck, I don't have to worry about, stopping nothing. So I'll jump into here, and if something interesting happens, I'll pop straight back in. Okay, so this is most likely the part that I'll jump back into the video for no particular reason. I put that there, don't worry about that. Because I'm about to check this crate. And this will give you a pop-up. When this game gives you a pop-up saying that danger incoming, to improve your squad or you will face certain death, it generally usually means it. Now, I'm still going to press continue because...
On my way.
And we will see what happens. These are all level 1 grunts.
Not much here,
with
Sarge.
no skills,
Only a signature from
no special
Gallagher,
abilities,
colony
not even a
director.
mine.
Zeno, an approach! Suppressive fire!
Up this.
Let there be light.
This.
Light them up! Come
Back.
on, team!
Big there.
Tactical analysis in progress. Watch out!
Looks mostly intact.
Huh.
Dr. Becker should be able to work with that.
Shit! You see the size of that thing? Tell me it didn't come from those cows, man.
We should head to the director's office. Maybe we'll find more about the container there.
Good call, Administrator. You reckon that Gallagher could have sent the containers to Pioneer Station?
There's only one way to find out.
You need a ride, squad? Don't forget I'm here.
Sentry packed.
Actually wasn't that bad.
Double time! Suppressive fire! They got our scent! Look alive! Bring him down! Shit! I'm out!
Mine's bigger.
And the good thing with this
Take a
spot here,
breather. Watch that stress, squad.
you can hack these to open these doors. That's the last thing you want doing this, because that gives them ways to get into you. Actually,
Contact!
that's the most important
Land
thing.
support required!
Usually I brings this down
Take
here
out set.
first,
Look
but
alive!
I was kind of planning on dying. I didn't think they'd actually survive this. So, follow me, impressed.
It's a drone!
So we'll get our people to safety, and then we'll call it a day.
They lost your track, squad. Good job.
There we go. Right, and we'll leave it there with a dramatic pose. This has been TooManySideQuests. My name is Chris. If you watched the whole video, thank you very much. If you enjoyed it, feel free to follow. I'm planning on doing something, maybe not this long next Sunday, but a new game every single Sunday, followed by the usual playthroughs. But hope you have a good day, and thanks again. Bye.